Hello, everybody. This is a grumpier than usual guy gaming, and well, hell, it's Monday, and I need to get a game up, don't I did a little bit of the procrastinating today, kicked parts of me that are rather sensitive, and so we're gonna play a little bit of a puzzler, see how long I could go without fucking swearing. We're playing Penguin Land. You're seeing the little preview here. It's a very cutesy little puzzler where you're a penguin and you have to guide an egg that is roughly 400 pounds and very fragile through a maze of ice and polar bears and blocks that want to do nothing more than crush the egg and potentially you because you're softer and make many more fun sounds. Let's go ahead and get into the game as I will select round 1 and start there because I can't remember how to play this game. It's easily been 25 years since I've touched this game. It was never really my favorite game, but it is kind of fun to get back in and give it a shot after all this time. Your penguin can jump. You could drop the egg down maybe 3 or 4 spaces, and that's about it. Gotta be careful how I do this. Drop down. See, I'm timed as well, which is the worst feeling on the planet. I already made a serious mistake, so I gotta go up and try and remedy that. If you could figure out what I did, and it's certainly not getting much better. No, there's no saving this. Can't believe I got through that. Yep. That bird was going to drop a gold brick on my egg. I took the absolute wrong path there. I still got 2 eggs to go here, so hopefully I do better on this run. Which is not looking good because I already fucking forgot what button to hit. There we go. So if your egg has no safe place to drop, then you're in trouble. Because you can crush your own egg, as physics would dictate. See, we're doing better this time. Give myself that little spot there. Okay. Now we're moving. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Now we're moving further down. Drop it down this way. Ugh. See, I did it again, didn't I? Yep. I fucked up again. Keep forgetting you gotta plan things out both ways here. Hit your head there. You'll see what happens now if you don't get out in time. Yep, that block just completely killed my egg. My poor egg. I'm down to 1 egg. But hey, we at least made progress that time, right? Yeah, you gotta think like 1 step wider than you normally would for a game like this. Because you always gotta say, what about my stupid chubby penguin ass? How am I getting down to the egg? And if you just leave 1 spot open, then your stupid chubby penguin ass isn't getting to the egg. And that's just no good for you or the egg. Can you tell I'm not the biggest fan of Penguin Land? I'm kidding, it's an alright game. I don't necessarily hate the game as much as I probably should at this point. There we go. That'll give me that free space that I want so desperately. Now this looks like a problem, but actually that cracked block there is going to save me a little work. Gonna hop down. The egg will crush it itself. Now I just gotta find a way down to that stupid bear. Yeah, you heard me. The bear's stupid. Ah! The bear kicked my ass. Fortunately, that only stuns me. Unfortunately, I left myself no safe way back up to my egg. So now the stupid bird's gonna come and he's gonna get my egg because I'm an idiot. I'm a dumb penguin. Maybe I got enough time. I don't have enough time. That egg is fucking toast. So things I learned, you can actually get to the top through the bottom. Oh look, you get an extra egg. I'm on egg 0 left. Nope, that's game over. Okay, we'll try this again, only now not terribly. Who am I kidding? Y'all know this is gonna be fucking terrible. Like how our ship has a P on it too to establish that we're the penguin. I'm sure there's a video out there of like some 6-year-old who's half asleep speedrunning this game. Games like this just make me feel terrible to actually enjoy video games because I'm not good. Not good. Very bad. But we learn as we play, and that's the key to life, isn't it? You just learn, you try and get better. Or you eventually suck it up and decide to be the best puzzling penguin you can be. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now, get my happy backside down here. Come on. Ah, I hit the wrong button. I want to jump, and yeah, the problem is if you don't hit the jump button, it's very awkward. Come on. Oh, wow. How many times can I miss a rock? Well, no way of saving the egg this time, huh? Nope. Kind of unfair that the little gold brick that bird drops can get through everything else, but cracks your egg. Oh well, at least I'll remember the jump button this time. And I said that too, so you can go ahead and call me an idiot if I forget again. That little crusher block will do the same thing the bear does. It'll stun you for a while, and it will do the same thing that life has done to the eggs so far. Just beat it the hell up. Okay. There we are. That jump, for whatever reason, was just giving me the hardest time. Come on. There you go, you stupid bear. And now the rock kicks my ass. I mean, not surprising. Oh, that was way too far down. I did all that and it didn't matter. That was dumb of me. Should have dropped it onto the block. But hey, at least we got that far, right? Let's try this way, huh? There we go. Now I should be able to get on top of the block there. See, I thought I was in trouble. I made it out. I made it out okay. I solved the problem. Bring our happy backsides down here. Now what do we got going on? Kick down that way. Over this way. Slide the egg over. Now we're off to the right side. And we've officially got a new distance record, folks. And look at that, we found little chutes. Found a little chute for the egg. There we go. And a little chute for ourselves. I was trying to figure out how to do that one. I couldn't figure it out. Okay, we got a little 100-point bonus there. Not sad about that. Gonna roll over here. Now we got that walled off bear. Hey, look, folks, I'm finally beating the easiest level in Penguin Land. Aren't you proud? I feel like this shouldn't be as hard as I'm making it. There we go. Now we've got our little spaceship, which is apparently where we are safely taking the egg. And there's our team of little penguin buddies to take it over. Meanwhile, we stand there with our beak wide open like a derp. Still had 16 seconds left on the clock, so take that, world. Look at that, 3,000 bonus points. Now I'm off to round 2, which is usually the round where the controller meets the wall. Of course, controllers back then, certainly a lot easier to fix and a lot less technology in them. I can't say cheaper because back then they were still, you know, because they were fairly cutting edge back then. That's right, there's only an egg chute. Ouch. Got my ass kicked by a bear. Not surprising. I'm a penguin. That's how nature works. Bear's gonna kick your ass. That's life. Missing the crusher block. Oh, that was dumb of me. But at least we figured that part out. Okay. Now we can't let it roll off to the left there, because off to the left is the death. There we go. Yay. Not liking that. Just gonna have to coax her down gentle-like. That was not gentle-like. So where I messed up was pushing the egg off to the right side there, and that's game over for me, and that is really game over for me. But I would like to point one other thing out, and that is the fact that this does have, in fact, have a little editor where you can go in and make your own levels. So you can go ahead and make your little and it's actually pretty intuitive to use, because it's a Master System game, and they're not going to be difficult coding Master System games. That's just not the way it worked. But this was pretty cool at the time, at least going in and being able to make your own level. You can go ahead, grab other blocks here. Go ahead, put a gold block in there, put a gold block in there. really want to be a jerk about things, just gold block the whole thing off and make an impossible level. You get 5 bears, so there's something for you. Just go ahead and put there, just strand the bear. Be a dick to the bear. I'm sorry, it's been a really bad day if you can't guess from my awful attitude overall, and I do apologize for that. But you could actually go ahead and play these things, and then you can go ahead and save them up and load them. So kind of a cool bit of tech for... And I think this is a game where if I actually sat down and gave it a serious couple tries, I'd probably really not hate the game so much. But it was always a game that frustrated me, and then I would go in and play something sportsy or along a fantasy bent, because you feel real bad being a cutesy little penguin and scrambling the eggs. Hopefully this was at least tolerable, at the most enjoyable. This has been a grumpy old guy. Don't break your eggs.